I see so many scandals emerging, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I think about people like Ted Haggart, for example.
Right.
Who beat the drum
Yeah.
for many of the same issues
Right.
that you talked about around sexuality, around.
You know, I saw that was a car crash heading. Well, the first time I met him, I've only met him one time.
Yeah.
I just thought, that guy's not authentic. I just sensed it. Long before, years before that happened. He was trying too hard to impress. He was trying too hard to impress. And when you find people who are trying too hard to impress, they're often hiding something. I actually keep, Mark, I keep a file called the warnings file. Every time a leader, either in politics, religion, the arts, entertainment, has a major failure, and it could be a moral failure, it could be an economic failure, it could be some kind of other scandal, something like that, dishonesty, I tear that thing out and I throw that article in that file. About every 6 months, I go back and I read through that to put the fear of God in me. Say, given the right situation, I'm capable of anything.
Right.
I believe that.
All of us are.
All of us, given the right
But
situation.
why does that seem to happen so much at once? I mean, I swear, I'm always hearing a Republican senator, an evangelical pastor, they have these.
Okay, was Elliot Spitzer an evangelical pastor? Was Anthony Weiner an evangelical? I can go down a whole list on the other side too.
But they also.
So that's not a fair statement.
No. But I guess the difference.
It's not a fair statement.
I guess the difference is, I'm not suggesting that Republicans are more prone to this activity than Democrats.
No, because I've got the file.
I know.
Okay, it's half and half.
And now I'm worried that you have one on me. But no, my point isn't that one side is more prone than the other.
Yeah.
But when one side is saying this is wrong, these people are going to hell, how could you do this? I mean, people are leading marches. Eddie Long led a march against gay people.
Yeah.
And then this stuff emerges. I mean, to me, that's you have a different sort of burden, or at least responsibility. And it seems to me that the ethical failure is more profound when somebody on one side of the aisle is saying this stuff is wrong and doesn't.
I'm not sure it's more profound. It might be more disappointing because it seems more hypocritical. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I think you're right on that. I think you're absolutely right. It does seem more disturbing because it seems to be, you're saying this and saying this.
Yeah.
If a guy's not saying that, well, okay, whatever. But I find that a scandal and sin applies to all of us. Me, first of all, okay. I mean, now I've never had an affair. I can say that honestly. But I'm just saying, all of us are capable of anything. I have a habit, a ministry of actually calling people many times, and I won't mention your names, but I've helped some well-known leaders put their lives back together.
Yeah.
Because my role as a pastor is, and I don't care whether the guy agrees with me or not. I've helped a lot of people who disagree with me completely through a scandal because I care about them.
Yeah.
I care about the person, and I care about their wives or, kids or whatever.
Yeah.